This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Monday, so we're going to continue with our daily analysis. So, if maybe you missed my previous video, please go check my previous video so that you can really understand what's really going on in this video, because everything that I do here, it's just a continuation of what I've done on my previous video. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. And if you want to be in my group, my NASDAQ and US30 group, just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. The details are in my description. Check the description of this video, you will find my contacts. It's only $15, and I think maybe we left with only 7 members to join. Then it's no longer going to be a once off fee, it's going to be a monthly fee. So let's just dive into our NASDAQ 100. Then I will finish this with US30. So I hope maybe you are in the same page. So here NASDAQ last week, last Friday, NASDAQ was just going high. You can see that, but before we go there, you can see here the bigger picture. We still have this resistance. NASDAQ is still playing around that. We also have this one. There are two of them. You can see this and this one. So NASDAQ is still playing around these zones. You see. So from this zone, actually, for us to see now NASDAQ is very strongly on the bullish side. It means NASDAQ has to break this wall, this resistance here. NASDAQ has to break it. So if we break this, then we can say NASDAQ is now going to push higher. But at the moment, we're just playing around this support and resistance. And remember, this is also a strong support. That's why NASDAQ is playing around this zone. So, but I hope maybe NASDAQ will break it. But if it doesn't break, it means we can still say NASDAQ is going to play around this zone, unless if the market breaks the support, then we can say the market can go lower. You see that? So I can say it's very easy actually to analyze at the moment, but for us to buy, we can say let the NASDAQ reach this point, we can say we can buy. Or if you want to sell, you can just wait for NASDAQ to reach this resistance. If it tries to bounce back, then it's where you can sell. You see? So let's go to a bit smaller time frame and see exactly what we can. Let's see. Okay. This is a 1 hour time frame. So you can see NASDAQ is pushing lower. NASDAQ is pushing lower. Last week we had something like this. It was a resistance around here. Then we bought, then it went up, but now it's pushing lower again. So what we can do now is to try to find the best entry if we want to buy or if we want to sell. So the best way that you can do, you must familiarize yourself. Actually, you should know how to draw the trend line. You can see here. Let me do this. Maybe you can see it. You can try to do something like this, but don't force the market to cater what you want to do, because you will be just fooling yourself. So something like this might happen. The market can just try to create moves like this. You see that? Let's see. But actually here we don't have a very clear move, so I'm not going to force anything. I just have to wait. I have to even take this one out. I can just wait for the market. Let's say the market broke here. We can say here maybe the market is retesting. So for us to see that, let's still go to a bit smaller, maybe 15 minutes, and see what's really going on actually. Let's try to draw another trend line. sorry, a support line here, which I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not going to work. So let me just remove this. It's not going to work because if you see here, we had something like the market broke, something like this, but here we just had something going straight. So now we are in this short-term downtrend. The market can still go lower. I hope you can see that. So from this point, you can just draw something like this, here, something like that. Then the market is playing around it. What I was trying to show you here is something like this. The market broke, then went down. Even here we had the same thing. These are called inner trend line. You can see the market, then after this the market just pushed lower. So these ones are inner trend line, which are very short term. Yeah, they are very short term. I don't usually take them, but they are also profitable. So what I'm waiting for is for the market to reach somewhere around here, this area, this zone. Then I will say I can buy the market when it's around here. But at the moment, the market is still playing around, so I'm not going to risk when the market is here. So the best thing that you can do, don't buy when the market, don't place orders when here you already identified your support and resistance. Yes, support, yes, resistance. So there's no point for you to buy around, or I mean to place any order around this zone. Why? Because there is a very nice zone here where you can buy, a nice zone where you can sell. So for you to be around this point, your stop loss going to be somewhere here. So just imagine when the market goes lower. But if maybe you place around, you place your buy order around here, then your stop loss, it will be very close, or even here. Then if the market breaks, you can say, okay, now the market is changing the direction. So it's easy for you when you place your orders around you. But the disadvantage is that sometimes when you wait for the market to reach this point, sometimes you miss trades, but at the same time, you don't risk much. It's part of risk management. You see that? So it's good because you don't have to be in a trade now and then. So if maybe you trade very safely, it means you are going to take your trades around here, or the breakouts, even around here. It means you're going to take very few trades, which are very safe also. But if you want to place orders around this point, around these areas, so you can make money, but remember that there's also a high chance of you losing, because you can get rejections from this area. But you can't get those bigger rejections around this point. So the best way is follow these lines, the trend line or your support, play around those zones. So let's go straight to US30. So if you are not subscribed, please guys, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow the channel. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Okay, on a 4-hour time frame, guys, I think it's very easy on US30. So here we had something like this. You can see that the market broke out from this point. And if you checked my previous video or yesterday's video, actually I don't think this is a very nice retest, because the market did not come around here. But it does happen. The market won't just come and do exactly what we want. So the market won't just come and retest now and then. So let's see. So we see here we have this breakout. We have this breakout but there is no retest. Why? Maybe it's because I think, let's say we have something like this. It seems to be okay. It's a zone, this thing. It's a zone, so let me throw another one. Yeah, something like that. So you can see here the market was just playing around the zone. You can see this point. The market was, let me zoom this thing so that you can see. I just want to make sure that you really understand my point here. Yeah. If you check, let me try again. Guys, I really want you to understand these things just because they are very easy. But if maybe you are not good in trading, or your analysis is not improved yet, they are very difficult if you ask me. So you can see this area, we had a breakout, but the market came again and respect this area. Here we had another breakout, but the market came again and respect this area. You can see that. But here we had this downtrend line breakout. The market just broke this one. So for us to buy again, we can say we can wait for the market to reach this point, and when it creates maybe a bullish momentum, we can just take a buy. But it's possible because we still have this resistance. It's possible that the market can still come around this area before it can shoot higher. It's possible, but you will see what happens here. If the market respects here, you can see that the market will just come here, try to bounce around. Then if it tries to go up, you will see that there will be bullish candlesticks trying to push higher. Then you can just say, I'm buying. You buy then, because it will also make sense. So even here you can see, here I talked about this, I spoke about this area. I said this, it can be a support, sorry, a resistant. I think it's my weekly idea, the one that I did yesterday. This zone, it's now, it can be a resistant. You can see that we had this resistant. Even here it's something like that. Maybe it can be another resistance that we can rely on. You can see that, something like that. So even if maybe it's not reached here exactly, but we can still play around market. The market can do something like this before going lower or going upside. So at the moment it means we are waiting for the market to reach this point. If it breaks, we're waiting for the market to reach this area. Then we can say we can have a very nice buy, because already we have a breakout. Actually we are just waiting for a retest. If we get that retest, we can say confidently we can just buy. I'm not saying automatically you will just make money, but we have high probability that the market can push higher. You can see that I think the market can create something like this before it takes another direction. So thank you guys. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, ask any question. Check on my description, there's my details. WhatsApp me, contact me if you want, then ask me any question. If you want to be in the group, it's only $15 and I only left with 7 members to join. Then after that we go into monthly, because $15 actually it's very low, or it's very small, so I don't think you can complain about that. Plus the service that we offer on the group, it doesn't deserve $15. Actually we deserve more than that. That's why I want to make it monthly, so that I can able to manage whatever or whoever who joins the group, so that I can help. If we just have like maybe 1,000 members, which I can't even help, it will be a very useless thing to do. So the best thing is to help you when you join, so that I can able to assist each and everyone. But if you join monthly, that way every month and then that subscription expire, I can able to help whoever joins again. But if you want to be on a once-off fee, after that, after we reach the 50 members, I think maybe I will decide how much we can just make it to be a one-time fee. Maybe we can just make $20 or whatever. I will just update you guys. So thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.